Hi Sagittarius, I'm Jophia Mind Tarot, back again for your May 2022 readings. As I did last month, I separated the energies into five, I forgot to reveal. Separated the energies into five categories, or five energies, sorry. Past energy, present energy, what the sign is bringing to the situation, the outcome, and advice from spirit. I also added two extra cards for additional information that that we can receive from spirit, and something that you can focus on, such as what your soul is supposed to learn for this month. So let's begin. Okay, Sagittarius, in the position of past energies, we have fear in the reversed. Fear in the reversed. And we have professional assistance in the reversed. So when I look at these two cards, fear talks about, well, look at this young woman's face. She is quite worried. She's looking, the dark clouds are behind her. She's looking down, on a steep incline, full of fear, full of dread, full of worry. But she doesn't recognize what's going on around her and what's before her, which is this bright castle here. She's not looking towards something positive, towards something abundant. She's looking at the cliff before, thinking, that something is going to be a total disaster. And looking at this card, it also reminds me of the Fool card, where the Fool is standing at the edge of a cliff, but in this case, she's not confident. She's full with worry at what is possibly ahead of her. In the reverse, it says that maybe you're getting over the fear this month, that you can, well, actually, sorry, it's in the position of past energy. So you were getting over the fear, or getting over the worry, whatever worry whatever worry, that's in your life right now. Okay. And professional assistance in the reverse. I hope that that you seek the help that you need to overcome the worry. Reach out for help, reach out for assistance, or it could mean that something that is worrying you is in the reverse, or was in the reverse. So that's why you are now getting over the fear, because whatever was worrying you was in the reverse. But it could also mean that even though you got over the worry, or are getting over, or should I say this? Even though you are attempting to get over the worry in the past, you still needed to reach out to ask for help. Okay, but there's some emotional, because according to this card, it could mean that either someone, that you could have reached out for, you didn't, to ask for additional assistance, for help, to as a guide. Sometimes when we're in the space of fear and worry, we do need help. But in overall, you were overcoming a fear or worry that you had in the past. And when I look at the bottom of the deck, I see here the true love in the reverse. True love in this deck does not talk about not really true love for another, more about true love for self. How you see yourself, how your confidence, how you view yourself. In the reverse, you gain some, you there was insecurity, you know, but you're trying to get over, you were trying to get over that insecurity, that worry in the past. Okay, that's the energy that you were trying to overcome in the past. Okay. All right, so what's in the position of present energy? In the position of present energy, we have the solar plexus chakra, again talking about confidence. It is solar plexus, and love begins in the reverse. Now, in the upright, love talks, the love begins in this deck. John Holland deck talks about, it's like the Ace of Cups in the traditional deck. And we're speaking about the heart chakra because we're looking at the green, you know, opening the heart. The heart in the present energy is not open. There's still some repressed emotion. Water means emotion, so it's not flowing. The reason why love is not flowing is because you lack confidence, Sagittarius, or someone is in your area, or someone you know of, you know, who you're thinking of right now, lacks the confidence. So that's why the emotions are being repressed. So love, the expression of love, has trouble coming forth because there's a lack of confidence. So what is their lack of confidence about? In the past there was worry. So we have the true love in the past, you know, again looking at self, you know, not feeling confident about self, not loving self. And so there was fear, but then not reaching out for that kind of help you need, whether it's spirituality, whether it's the help of another person, you know. So in the present energy, it looks like you're still struggling with confidence in the present energy. So this could also mean love of self. It doesn't have to be love of another, expressing yourself to another and gaining that self-confidence. It can also mean love of self. So you're still in the present energy, struggling with loving yourself, loving another, and being able to express your emotion, you know, and letting that emotion come out. Okay? Letting that emotion be expressed. If confidence is a problem, or confidence is a concern. So it's a waiting game. Okay, you're still at the crossroads. Okay, there's no wisdom gained yet in purple. No wisdom yet gained because we're in the waiting game. We are crossroads. So we're still sitting on the fence here, going around in circles. Okay, so whatever was in the past energy remains in the present energy. So we're waiting for the light. Maybe the light, the star, I think the light in this deck means the star, is it? I'm thinking 19 becomes 10, 10 becomes 1. Let me look, because I'm not 100% sure. I always get confused with the light and the star. So let's look and see. So the light is major arcana. It's the sun. Sorry, the sun. So the sun is happiness. Yeah, there we go. So the sun is happiness. So we're waiting for that happiness. And we still at crossroads for that happiness and for the Two of Cups. Okay, but what is behind that happiness is the Two of Cups. Okay, so therefore, if we are waiting for our happiness because for the Two of Cups in the present energy. Right, to union with another, love for another. So there's no communication. This is the accelerated motion is the Eight of Wands in the Eight of Wands in the traditional deck. So because we are, or you Sagittarius, still at crossroads, you know, because you lack the confidence. Saying you, it doesn't have to be you. Someone is lacking confidence, so they are at a crossroads here, not sure of how to move forward. They would like to achieve happiness. In this state, the happiness could mean would mean the Two of Cups, offering a cup to someone else, whether it's in partnership with someone, or it could mean if this is business, which I don't feel like it's business. It could be business. It could be you looking for happiness in a new venture, you know, towards a new venture, but you lack the confidence, and there's no communication with the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so we're still having confidence issues, and we're getting to the sun, but we're still at crossroads. Okay, so what are you bringing to the situation? What is your view? What is the energy that you're bringing into this situation, Sagittarius? So the deck has been cleared. All right, so what is the, I'm gonna cut the deck. What is Sagittarius bringing the situation for May 2022? Spirit, thank you. What is Sagittarius bringing to the situation for May 2022? Spirit, thank you. Wow. Okay, so we have the Hermit here in the upright. So at the moment we are withdrawing ourselves so that we could gain a better perspective on things. Maybe we're not that social this month for May. We're not as social. We are, you know, looking for doing some inner work, as it says here, healing and solitude. Spending time with ourselves this month to kind of look within. You know, maybe we are the professional assistant that we need, maybe through prayer, you know, or through meditation, you know, that we can get the assistance that we need to gain confidence, to gain insight. Okay, looking for, you know, with that light there, that I believe it's the Merkaba. And with the staff in the hand, we're just looking for, you know, something solid, something we could see the light, hoping to see the light going within. You know, I see this like shutting off the lights and sitting in the dark and really thinking about, you know, things. Doing some real inner work. Why am I this way? You know, what am I doing? So again, there's no communication or no action taken by you, or any message sent, you know, sent by you or received by you with the Page of Wands in the reverse. Okay, because you're going within this month. You're withdrawing from the situation with the Eight of Cups in the upright. Eight of Cups means walking away. Okay, who is so jumpy? Here it says change, shift, change. So, well, there's no change in communication. Yeah. But this Eight of Cups here is slightly different in that, you know, some of the cups are turned over and other cups are upright. And the octopus does have the third eye opened. So yeah, if even though there are no messages sent out by you, something is happening. Or even if there's no messages that you receive, no new messages, no new news this month, it's still the time to go within to get that shift and that change that you need. Maybe it's best that you don't receive any communication at this time. Yeah, you need that. You need to go within with the Hermit to gain better insight. So what is the outcome for this month for Sagittarius? What is the outcome? Okay. What is the outcome for Sagittarius for the month of 2022? What is the outcome for Sagittarius for May 2022? How many cards are these? Alright, they just jumped out. Your cards have been springing out. Okay. So, let me see if I can adjust the camera here. It's a little bit, sorry about that. Yeah, just bring it down some so you'll be able to see the rest of the cards. So, in the position of the outcome, which are two good cards, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, working hard. You're going within to work for inner work. 2 for that Ace of Cups. Look at that. And it's in the upright. You're going within. So you're working hard. When you go within with the Hermit, you're working hard on bringing forth emotion. Gaining that confidence you need in order to express emotion. Have self-love. Okay, express love with the Ace of Cups. Yes, so you're going within, working hard. Okay, with that Hermit card, working hard. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful outcome for me. Working hard on that Ace of Cups. Working hard on expressing emotion, working hard on self-love. Okay, because if you don't have self-love, you cannot express love to another. It's just not possible. Okay, it's not healthy at all. Okay, so let's look at the advice from Spirit. So the advice from Spirit is a long way home. Wow. So a long way home speaks about all the experiences, everything you have got, you have gathered over your lifetime so far that has brought you to where you are now. So when I see that card, it reminds me of like inner child. Right now you haven't set your anchor down anywhere. Sorry, my voice is going out. The anchor here is like firm, something solid, firm, anchored in. Again, it could be about confidence. Staking your ground, but it's not anchored to the ground. It's in the air. We're still trying to. We're still gathering memories. We're still working on ourselves. And then I see, whenever I see lights here, it reminds me of Spirit, So, and then here we talk about bloom again with this young lady with confidence at the bottom of the deck. So it all has to do with confidence this month. Gaining confidence, expressing self-love, love, because as I said before, you cannot give love if you don't have self-love. So this, you have to be like this young woman. Rooted, confident. Look how intently she stares. You know, confident in who she is, right? What does it say here? Let me look at the, where is it? The Oracle of Mystical Moments. Number 5, it says, a woman gazes into your eyes with pride and self-confidence. Excuse me. She knows what she wants, and this certainty blooms out of her like a bountiful garden. Her hair is thick like the branches of trees, reaching out with controlled abandonment. The power of nature surrounds her, flow both into her and out from her. What would it like to feel disconnected and confident? What could you accomplish? Your inner strength blooms into future achievements. And A Long Way Home at 35 talks about journey, remembrances, experience, and passage. Look at this elephant on his journey through the skies. He lives in a huge balloon and he has his castle with him. Lights guide the way while he slowly passes over the horizon. How long is his journey and when will it end? Will he drop anchor again or continue his travels? This card reflects how we pass through our lives. During our pilgrimage, we collect memories strong enough to fill a castle and light enough to buoy our voyage. Okay, so this is great. You know, that's where the inner, you know, the Hermit card comes in, doing the inner work, you know, going over memories. And also with this 8 of Pentacles and 8 of Cups, balancing emotion. Or it could also mean divine timing, okay, with this Ace of Pentacles, because I forgot to look at the bottom of the deck. So we have with the Ace, with working on self-love, working on repressed emotion, working on love of self, then we can balance our emotions. When we balance our emotions, we can begin again with the Fool card. Your reading, Sagittarius, is pretty straightforward. Okay, so what is our soul trying to learn here? What this extra card was our soul trying to learn. Okay, let's see what Spirit has to say. What is our Spirit trying to learn here, Sagittarius? What is our soul trying to learn? What's our soul trying to learn? Okay. Okay, so we're not taking it in the reverse. I probably held it up in the reverse, but anyway, we have balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Right. Balance. The soul is trying to achieve balance. Like as with the Temperance card, you know, it could be emotional balance. You know, maybe your emotions are all over the place. Confidence, achieving self-confidence, self-love, balance within, balancing the yin and yang energies, balancing the masculine and the feminine, balancing, you know, worry, fear, you know, achieving emotional balance. So that's what the soul is tackling this month. So, and death at the bottom of the deck is, for me, is transformation. I'm sorry, my voice is going out. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Yes, endings are merely beginnings. So yes, definitely. So the soul is trying to achieve balance. So be patient with the process, Sagittarius. All right, so let's look at what can we do for this self-love here. Believe in yourself deck. What can we do what is one of the things we can do to help this month? What are one of the things for self? Especially this deck is so good, you know, for giving you some ideas on what to do to love yourself, to take care of yourself. So Spirit, what can Sagittarius learn? What can they believe in themselves here? Okay. So we have, well, let's go, because there's 4 you get. Your potential is endless with Throne. Your potential is endless. You are the king and queen of your domain. You are in control of yourself, your desires, your interests, your pursuits. You are your own king and queen, or queen here. Library, take control of your own narrative. What is the story that you're telling yourself? Look, dig into those memories, with that hermit card. Dig into your memories. Okay, what have you learned? What do you need to unlearn? What new things do you need to learn here? Go back. Go within. What am I scared of? Why do I worry? What do I fear? Am I a puppet? Look, she's on a string. Am I just doing what others expect of me? Is that it? Okay. Universe, we are all stardust. Yeah, universe, we are all stardust. When I look at this, I think of astrology. We all here for a reason. The planets influence what comes into our lives, what goes out, what we're here to learn. Yeah. And expectation. Don't seek anyone's approval. Exactly. It's about you. This again looks like the Hermit card, right? Spirit is around her. The fairy is talking to her. Fairy could be her conscience. She's smelling the flowers. I mean, don't look at the person here. It could be masculine or feminine, whomever is watching, right? You still have to have, not seeking someone's approval. Maybe, trying to please other people, being a puppet, You want love from others, so you not being yourself, maybe. And this is making you sad, and you don't have self-love because you didn't get a chance to. You receive love from others because you did what they wanted. Okay, but what do you want, Sagittarius? Okay, you're here to find out because you're the queen of your own domain. And at the bottom of the decks, again with stars. You can manifest your every wish. It's all about you, Sag. Go within. Take that time out in May. Okay? I hope the message today resonated, and I hope it helped you in any way. If it did, please leave a comment, like and subscribe, and I'll put out more messages for the upcoming months. So I hope to see you in June 2022. Okay, take care, Sagittarius. Bye.